monster man.
Gar!
Did I poke you in the eye?
I think I did. My
It serves
cornea.
you right, you aggressive.
Scratch my cornea. I'm sorry.
It's
I was
okay.
thinking of Donald Trump.
This is going to be a great show. It's going to be spectacular.
It's gonna be huge. Huge show ever.
We're back in Studio 13,
Yay!
which means we can drink
Yes.
together.
As opposed to drinking separately.
Yes.
Watching you sweat to death in your
Yeah.
room.
All right, so this is it. It's our pumpkin ale tasting episode.
Ding! Sorry, we couldn't find wine, but we are going to help you explore the world of pumpkin ales because now there's 700 out there.
Oh yeah, so this looks like every year we'll have plenty to choose from, but I got some pretty awesome. Well, hopefully they taste as good as their labels look.
And we also have pumpkin spice Oreos.
Yes, the palate cleanser. These are a little melted.
Looks like it took a poopy.
Yeah.
Mmm. Smells like chocolate. Oh,
good.
A little bit of pumpkin spice in there. That's not bad.
It tastes like Halloween and Thanksgiving had a baby. A delicious baby.
With a little bit of turkey gravy. Turkey.
Blueberry pie.
Hey, we have a little giveaway.
Yes, we
Start
do.
the show with a giveaway. Thanks to this great magazine.
Thank you, Jamie Evans from Dark Dossier magazine.
He is Dark
He is.
Dossier magazine.
Notice the big Monster Man ad on the back. So we are going to give away magazines over the next month.
All through Horror-tober. And what we've done is we've gone on the list of Facebook and we've picked winners at random from Facebook for people who interact with us on Facebook. So
Which should give you incentive because this could be a way to get free stuff in the future.
start interacting.
Liking things, sharing things, saying nice things to us.
Yes. Yes. So,
Seriously. Also, awesome full page ad.
and I like the pumpkin guy
Yep.
next to it. Really cool.
This is a great mag, so check it out.
It is. It's like a throwback mag, old horror mag. I mean, I get like a real old time famous monsters kind of vibe from it. So, it's awesome. And should we announce the first winner?
Yes, please, you do the honors, Your Honor.
He's a guy who's always interacting with us on every medium that we're on. His name is Spence Dunning.
Dun, dun,
You
dun.
are the first winner of Dark Dossier magazine. So,
You get this very magazine.
we shall
We should
either...
sign it.
Oh yeah, we'll sign it.
Ruin
We'll-
its value.
Just completely
Well,
destroy
if we sign this page, it's the back of our ad.
Oh, good idea. So, we have 4 to give away. Here's the other 3. And this pile, you'll see, will whittle down as we go through the month. There we go.
All right, can we start drinking beer now?
Yes.
Pumpkin ale.
We're going to try pumpkin ales. We have our lovely assistant will be bringing us our first pumpkin ale.
Bring out the first pumpkin ale, please.
Paging Mr. Herbin.
B.W. Harbin.
Okay, now we just need 1 bottle.
Oh, one bottle.
Just need 1
There you
bottle.
We'll drink them all today, though.
See, I like that she's just bringing it. We don't even know it.
Do we need to open them?
We do. I have my Jupiter 2 opener here from Lost in Space.
Roadsmary's Baby.
2 Roads Brewing.
Roadsmary, get it?
Mm.
2 Roads Brewery.
I have a Roadsmary's Baby glass that I got from 2 Roads.
Seems like we should be using it. But we're going to drink out of beakers.
Dr. Munson Honeydew gave this to us. This thing is awesome to look at. Not the easiest thing to work.
Oh, you ninny. Ooh, look, there's like a little hook thing.
Oh, I like that.
So let's just quickly...
2 Roads is a brewery in Connecticut. Is it Shelton, Connecticut? I've been there. Fantastic. I don't think I've ever had a bad beer from 2 Roads. Their Little Sip of Sunshine. Stratford. I always get those 2 places mixed up.
They're close.
But they have some beers that beer aficionados like go berserk over, and you have to find them, and places will hide them under the counter, and you have to ask them specially. I mean, that's how legendary this place has gotten.
This has pumpkin and spices aged in rum barrels with vanilla beans.
Ooh.
This sounds good.
It's rated R.
Arr!
Rated R. From somewhere between heaven and ale comes this scary good seasonal.
We gotta steal some of that.
All right. There we go. My assistant beaker will pour it in the beaker.
Or some. Just how much are we
A
drinking?
frothy head.
I don't think this is the greatest thing to.
It's very hard to. There we go. Looks about even there.
It's about a taste.
Yeah, for us.
First we smell it.
How's the nose?
This totally smells like microbrew that you would make at home.
I mean, it smells some spices.
Hint of asparagus.
Hint of pea. I don't know. It smells good to me.
Rockabye baby.
Let's try Roadsmary. I like that. This is not for the casual. This is not for a guy who's like idea of moving away from something the norm is going to Schlitz.
No, this
No?
tastes like a more craft beery.
Because this isn't.
This is not overwhelmingly pumpkin.
I don't even think it is pumpkin ale. Oh yeah, it's pumpkin and spice. Never mind.
What I just said.
I know. 6.8% alcohol. So that's pretty high.
Good night.
That's why you're getting that kind of hoppy.
It is a little hoppy, and I'm not usually crazy about hoppy. It's not overwhelmingly hoppy.
No, you're not a hoppy
It's just
guy.
the right hop. And who is hoppy?
Who was hoppy?
Yeah. He was the
The kangaroo
the
thing
kangaroo.
from
Yeah,
Flintstones.
Bam Bam's
Ham,
the Dino of the Rubble family. Hap hap.
I like it.
Pretty good. I could drink a few of those.
I like the fact that it's 6.8% alcohol, so I will get my buzz on real quick. Or quicker.
What's a little more?
Like you're going for more? I'm going to wait. Only because I will tell you all, I'm hungover today. Hair of the dog.
Hair of the pumpkin.
Well, the dog done bit me yesterday.
So I wouldn't like if you gave me this beer though and said try this. I don't know if I'd go. Oh, is that a pumpkin ale? The smell.
The
The
taste-
smells more like
Yeah.
pumpkin than the taste. It kind of tastes like a microbrew.
Yeah, you don't get it in. It's not a
It's good. Though.
strong pumpkin-y taste.
It's a good beer though.
Yeah, right.
It's like yummy.
If you didn't tell me it was pumpkin ale, I wouldn't know it, but I would dig it.
I would drink it. I would drink 4 of them.
Don't you feel a little warm? It's got like a warm finish. I feel like there's a warm.
It's
finish.
warm because I had it blessed by a priest, and that's the holy water burning.
Oh
this-
crap! This is how I go. This is how it ends for me.
Cleanse my palate.
Excuse me. I think I just cleansed my esophagus. Are we ready for beer
Well,
number
no,
2? Beer number 2. I wonder what it'll be.
Okay.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Could be that. We put that up there because that's a great.
It's an awesome.
Oh, it's not.
It is a can.
It's the
Ooh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
She has a can-do attitude. A zing.
This is. What is this?
Is the glass half full or half empty?
It's always half full, brother.
That's right. Half full pumpkin ale in a can. Look at that.
You know what? You don't see many pumpkin ales in cans.
Nope.
Because usually
Yeah,
it's
full.
fancy, so fancy beer gets a bottle. In fact, I can't remember ever seeing a pumpkin ale in a can.
No, that's why I got this one.
It's a very austere
hold this up.
kind of can. Hello.
You're not going to be able to see it because of the window. Here, you take a picture of me. This will be good content.
I guess we're doing content while we're doing content. There we go. Where is this made? Ale brewed with pumpkin and spices. Here's the government warning. This is Stamford, Connecticut.
This, I work around the corner from this place.
Oh, I didn't know they had one there.
We got to do a tour of this place sometime. And we should also Uber there.
Here, I'll pour for you.
Good, because I think I would spill it.
Look at that. That's skill.
You're good. What's it say on the can?
Really nothing. 12 ounces, 6% alcohol by volume. Brewed and canned by Half Full Brewery, Stamford Pumpkin Ale, and then the government warning.
So no sort of like,
That's it. It's mysterious.
oh, the Headless Horseman made this or something.
Nope, they just said, well, here's a can with a pumpkin on it.
Just shut up and drink it.
Exactly. That's
Less of a scent than the first one.
more like a scent of a woman.
Hooah!
Musky.
Okay.
Again, I would not know that was pumpkin ale. You
That's
didn't tell me.
more hoppy.
More hoppy makes me more happy.
Keep your hubby happy.
My God, more Flintstones. I like, you know what? You say it's more hoppy. I think it's a little smoother.
I think I like that one better. This has that. What is there's
That-
it's not hoppy. What's that flavor? There's a
Malt?
maybe it's maltier.
I don't know. I think it's. I think I could sit down and pound more of these.
Really, I could pour more of those. Well, I know what's gonna happen after this. This one happened last year. I liked one and you liked the other, and then after the show, we got bombed.
Done. I had a
During this show, we got bombed.
I had a pumpkin yesterday. Big
Oh,
ice
we
cold
got rocked
pumpkin
off
on
of those
tap.
things.
Oh, it was so good.
I almost got a pumpkin at the store, but I couldn't tell if it was the same one we drank last year, so I skipped it.
I was really, I really dig this.
All right, then
And-
you'll drink that. I'll drink the rest of this one.
And now there's a place in Stamford. I did not know that.
It's good. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I like this one better.
Right.
Neither one of these though screams pumpkin to me.
No, they're both craft beers.
But that's the first pumpkin ale I've ever had out of a can.
Yeah, and it was actually pretty good. All right. Beer number 3.
I wish I had a pumpkin ale.
Okay.
Should have dressed her up like an Oompa Loompa to bring him in. What do we
This
got
is the
here?
one I'm excited about.
Oh,
Yes.
Freak Oktoberfest big ol' pumpkin ale from Coney Island
I wonder where that's brewed.
with the guy that
Oh.
looks like the Joker.
Coney Island Brewing, they have some of the best
This
bottles.
has got to be like a Coney Island like.
Oh yeah, like the
landmark
freak
thing.
stuff. They've got a Mermaid Pilsner that's really good.
Yeah, there was a bunch of them, but this was the pumpkin ale. Ale brewed with pumpkin and spices, with espresso beans added.
Oh,
Espresso.
this might be where I bail. I don't like coffee.
Just shut up and drink it.
I'm gonna drink it.
Open it up, Dr. Smith. Your ninny.
Oh, take the boy, take the boy.
I gotta get rid of this.
I am straight.
Usually beers that say that they have like, well, there'll be stouts that say, oh, it's got hints of coffee. Doesn't taste anything like actual coffee. It's like coffee ice cream. It doesn't really taste like coffee.
Remember the Drew Carey show where they used to have their coffee beer that they used to make? I forget what they called it. I used to love the Drew Carey show. I feel like we live like the Drew Carey show.
I could be Drew Carey's stunt double.
He's svelte. You see how
Well,
skinny
he used to
he
be
is
able
now?
to be his stunt double.
Oh my God, I'm like, have a sandwich, Drew. This, I'm getting pumpkin off of this one. Like that allspice kind of thing going there. So I'm getting that. I'm not getting any espresso. If I taste it, I'll start speaking in Italian.
Oh, Madonna.
You taste it.
This has the. Well, this is interesting.
Because there's a pumpkin, and there's a coffee, and there's a microbrew kind of thing going.
There's a lot going on here. I need another.
Yeah. And it's sharp.
It's wicked sharp.
Like, my tongue tingles. Oh, am I having a stroke?
My left arm is numb.
Is that what this beer does?
My speech is slurred. This is, first of all three of them still, like all the pumpkin ales we did last year tasted more pumpkin than these. This is the
Yep.
most.
Well, because last year we did
We did Shipyard.
Shipyard, which is straight up pumpkin pie with sugar put on it.
I love Shipyard.
Pumpkin,
Which is
I mean,
it's made with like 3 pumpkins.
it's crazy. Yeah, this again, you get the smell, I get a little bit of the taste, but then I get that kind of coffee kind of thing. It's making my mouth tingle. Maybe could I be allergic to this?
There is a little, yeah. There is a coffee thing. There's a slight,
You get it here,
yeah.
on the side of your mouth. Right here.
Your jowl.
Where the A1 steaks is. Remember, get you here. Get you here. Are you not tingling?
My
Alright.
spider sense is
I need
tingling.
my freaking EpiPen. Oh no, we can't afford EpiPens. Those schmucks jack the price up.
Uh-oh, there's a bee. Don't get stung.
Alright.
It's still not overwhelmingly pumpkin, though.
It's not overwhelming pumpkin. I like it.
It's definitely a seasonal flavor, though.
This isn't one that I'd say.
It's like a
But
walk in
it's-
the park, a walk on the boardwalk in the fall.
I don't think I'd sit on the boardwalk with a sixer of this and just down them.
No, this is more like a with dinner kind of beer.
This is one I might work my way up to.
Or maybe with a cigar on the porch.
This is 6.2% alcohol by volume.
So,
So
pumpkin else kind of packs a wallop, huh?
it seems. Well, you know what, Michael?
And another thing.
You jerk. You jerk. All right. Well, we have another one. You ready for another one?
Oh, yeah. The last one.
Numero cuatro, por favor.
Okay.
Temptations take hold when the unknown lurks. Take this ride and toss your fears aside.
And here's a bottle of water.
Ooh, wow. Then when you go back to one of the other
From
ones,
the last one.
take a sip of that right now. Thank you.
Which one? This one?
Uh-huh. So if you go back to back. No, you take it out of the can. You drink it.
Oh, all right. That's right. This is mine.
When you go whap that, like this tastes different now that I had the other one.
Yeah, this tasted
You gotta clean your palate up.
paint thinnery. That's weird. That's really weird the way
That's
that's
really weird.
All right. What do we got here?
Dogfish head.
Dogfish Head Pumpkin Ale, which they used to have like used to be an orange label
That's what the box looks like.
with the shark on it. This is almost like Coney Island where it's got this pinup girl, but she's all tatted up on her back and everything.
Sexy tat woman.
A full-bodied brown ale brewed with real pumpkin, brown sugar, allspice, cinnamon, and nutmeg. All right, this is
This is why I bought this one.
They've
I was
thrown
like,
all
this
this
is,
in.
it's basically a pumpkin pie.
Dogfish Head is really good. They're up in or down in Delaware. And let me see, what's the alcohol here?
1 million.
7%. So this is our strongest. All right. Bloop, 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 bloop. All right, here we go.
Warning, warning, danger, danger.
I don't have him out today. All right, here we go from the fine people at Dogfish Head Ale.
Hey dog. That's awesome, Mikey.
Okay.
It's in Colorado.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Water.
All right, here we go. This is the highest alcohol content of the ball.
Oh, it is.
At 7, this is definitely pumpkin-y.
It definitely has a pumpkin-y aroma. I feel like I just cut open the pumpkin and I'm gonna pull out all the goo.
The goo.
Goo.
This also smells like pumpkin. All right.
Okay.
Again, it's subtle.
This probably has the most flavor.
Yeah. But I'm saying it's not this overpowering pumpkin thing, but it's subtle.
They're all subtle.
It's subtitled. But this is actually pretty good.
I better check again.
Yeah, really. It's not making my mouth tingle, so that's good.
It does not have a smooth finish.
See, for me it does. Everybody's different.
Like there's a last pop.
Kind of like an arrogant bastard pop. You ever drink that?
I don't think so.
My brother Tom can
I
attest
drank
to how
a
great
wine
that
called
is.
Fat Bastard.
Oh, yeah. I made the mistake of getting that for somebody who was fat. They thought I was doing it to make fun of them, but at the time it was just the cool wine. It didn't go over
Listen,
well.
when I bought that, I had the best line. I put it down and I looked at the cashier and I go, "You are what you drink."
And that catcher became his wife. I like that.
I don't know. It's interesting, but I don't know if I would want to drink a whole one of those.
It tastes different than what I remember their pumpkin ale tasting like. Because we used to always buy it for Halloween and we always had it on hand. So it tastes different. It's in a different bottle, different size. Are we going to rank
All
them?
right, you rank them and then I'll rank them. Or I'll rank them and then you rank them.
I'll rank them Bass.
You want to go first or second?
You go first. Go ahead.
I think if I was going to buy these to drink,
Which we have.
we have a lot to drink.
But if you're going to buy them just to say, I want to drink this while
Like,
watching
If we have any left over,
Toddlers and
I would take
Tiaras.
this as my favorite.
Roadsmary's your favorite. All right.
Rosemary's my favorite.
It's tough.
This is really tough. These are really similar.
See, well, again, I don't think so.
Well, they're similar in that these are bolder than this.
Right.
This,
That's the lowest alcohol content, so that's probably why it's the least bold.
like, this is probably the safest choice out of all of them. Like, if you got this, you'd be like, yeah, this is fine.
Right.
I think I would go Rosemary, Coney Island, and then these two. I don't know if I'm crazy about this one.
So
I'm
put it
gonna
forth.
go.
That's where you're going?
I'm gonna
I feel
go
like this is
Rosemary, Coney Island, half full. This is I'm not putting this forth doesn't mean that I don't. It was a very interesting drink. But I don't think that if I was sitting there drinking it.
It's better than a Frankenstein wine.
Oh my God, the frickin' Zombie Zinfandel
So,
with real hoof.
it's all good.
So I'm gonna.
That's where you're
This
going.
is my favorite. Like after we're done here, first of all, do you feel the fact that you drank any?
Do I feel like a
Do
it's
you
hit
feel
me?
like, do you feel any?
No, not yet. It's too early. Good night, Jack.
Neither do I.
So, all right. I feel like this is a Price is Right game. I am going to go. I'm going to go this way. That's the way I'm going. So this is my favorite. Your least favorite is my favorite. Then I'm going to put half full.
It's almost backwards.
Yeah, that's bizarre. And then my least favorite was Coney Island, but that's not saying I would still drink this in a heartbeat.
I want to make sure none of these are bad. It's just like if I went back to buy another 6-pack, I'd get the Rosemary Baby.
But you see, you know what this shows? That palates, there's no two palates that are alike. It's like buttholes. Every starfish is different, right?
So I bleached this. And that's how I got their pale ale.
Oh, hey. That's terrible. So anyway,
All right,
that's where we
I'm
go.
going to drink the rest of this one.
I'm gonna drink the rest of the 7%. Yeah, this is the hungover guy. This is what I should be drinking right now. Good idea, jerk.
I think it's a great way to kick off Halloween season.
Fall is here, brothers and sisters. Fall is here. Thank God. Everything is dying slowly. It's getting
Including
cold.
us.
And bring
Just
it on.
think when we're gone, this crap will still be on YouTube.
Hey, to my great grandkids, I was a good guy. Oh, and before we go, can I just mention my new book, The Jersey Devil, came out to much fanfare. It's doing quite well.
And it's much better if you drink a couple of these first.
Way better, because I drank a few of these when I wrote it, so
This isn't just the beer talking. This is a great book.
thank you.
It might be a little bit of the beer talking.
We are going to do a separate episode on
Yes.
Jersey Devil with author Tim Meyer, who lives out in Jersey.
Here's our Jersey boy.
Yeah.
Sherry baby.
And I'm going to do a book signing with him at a brewery called The Pines in Jersey in November.
And I'm going to go.
Absolutely. It's going to be fun. Here we go.
See you next time on
Monster Men. Here's the fall.